Howdy, partners. This here's One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of magic cards, because that is what ye's my haul. Sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, it is Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Why the hell not? Kind of hunting for Gissa. Kind of cowgirl Gissa. I like Gissa, right? I empathize with her. Well, I mean, not entirely. I don't have a sibling that's trying to use science to kill me. But, I'd like to raise the dead. That's always fun. Alright, we got a card. Got an art card. Rakdos joins up. My man. If the lighting seems a bit weird, it's because the overhead light that I have in the office, in my little room, my little filming studio office thing, the light went out. So I'm literally just using the one. Well, let's see if I can use this other light here. That's a little better. Anyway, Rakdos. Rakdos, ready to rumble. All right. So, I apologize for the glare. Again, that's me trying to get... I'll have to replace the bulb in the morning. All right. First off, Thunder Salvo. It is one red instant. Thunder Salvo deals X damage to target creature where X is 2 plus the number of other spells you've cast this turn. Which, if you're running red, that's a lot of them. Free Strider Commando, who is in fact going commando. 2 and a green, Centaur Mercenary, 3/3. With Free Rider Commando enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it if it wasn't cast or no mana was spent to cast it. Now, it's got a plot. 3 and a green. You may pay 3 and a green and then exile this card from your hand. Cast it as a sorcery as a later turn without paying its mana cost. Plot only is a sorcery. So, yeah, there you go. Desperate Bloodseeker. Well, one, I guess, is victims. 1 in a black vampire. 2/2 with lifelink. When Desperate Bloodseeker enters the battlefield, target player mills 2 cards. They put the top 2 cards of the library onto their graveyard. Loan Shark, which I like this art. It is fucking hilarious. It's an actual shark, stealing shit, which is just great. That's just great. 3 in a blue, Shark Rogue. 3/4, when Loan Shark enters the battlefield, if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn, draw a card. Plot for 3 in a blue. Vengeful Townfolk. 2 and a white human citizen, 3/3, with whenever 1 or more other creatures you control die, put a 1/1 counter on Vengeful Townfolk. They be wanting visions, partner. Skullduggery. Ain't nothing wrong with some skullduggery. It's a single black instant. Until end of turn, target creature runs away. Target creature you control gets +1/+1, and target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1. Not going on there. Getaway Glamour. There you go. There he goes. Or she, or whoever. I'd probably kill him. It's a single white instant with Spree. Choose 1 or more additional cost. So you can pay an additional 1 to exile target non-land creature, return it to the battlefield under your owner's control at the beginning of the next step, and pay additional 2 to destroy target creature if no other creatures has greater power. All right. Raucous Entertainer. He's just having fun. 1 in a green, Plant Bard. 2/2 with 1 tap. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control that enter the battlefield this turn. Look at him tickling the ivories. Emergent Haunting. 1 in a blue enchantment at the beginning of your end step. If you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn and Emergent Haunting isn't a creature, it becomes a 3/3 spirit creature with flying in addition to its other type. 2 in a blue, surveil 1. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Or not. Demonic Ruckus. Oh. We got something else was a ruckus. Isn't there another ruckus? Or am I just I think Ruckus. I think Ruckus. Okay, that's a different Ruckus. Anyway, it's one in a red enchantment aura. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has menace and trample. When Demonic Ruckus is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Plot for 1 red. And our okay, that's a foil. So our rare, it's a Smuggler's Surprise. Did they learn nothing from Theros? Anyway, it's a single green instant with spree. So green +2, mill 4 cards. You may put up to 2 creatures and our land cards from among the milled cards into your hand. Pay another 4 and a green. You may put up to 2 creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Pay another 1. Creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. And we got the off the presses is Crackle with Power. Crackle with Power. Oh, well, you can do that too. It is XXX. Oh my. And 2 red. It's a Crackle with Power deals 5 times X damage to each of up to X targets. Whew. Ooh. Ooh, doggy. As Jed Claim would say, whoo, doggy. Eartha Joe, Frontier Mentor. I wonder if that's anything like Eartha Cat. Anyway, it's 2 red-white, Core Advisor. 2/4. When Eartha Joe, Frontier Mentor, enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with tap. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. And the other part is, whenever you activate an ability that targets a creature or player, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. It's not bad for the uncommon. Yeah, I know it was basically built for Commander, but not bad. And our basic mountain, which is a alt art, which I mean, I like it better than what Spider-Man tried to do, but I mean, it still feels like Theros. I mean, the one from Plains looks, it's just a sunburst, so it looks pretty cool. Okay, not a token. All right, the MVP. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to go to Crackle with Power, because that is... Whew! I mean, I'm sure you can find, 5 times X, even if you just pay 1. What? 5? Still doing like 5 damage to 1 target. Yeah. So, yeah, or you could pump it out. Like, I'm going to do 4 and 4 and 2, and 4 times 5, 20 damage to 4 targets, and boosh. I mean, that is nasty. We didn't get Gessa, but we got something nasty. We got my boy Rakdos. Trust me, this isn't any lighter in person. This is literally darker, and it's about as dark as a person as it is on this thing. In any case, that is Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I'll see you next time. Have a magical day, partner.